Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like hope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 10.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Play stop by Damone Clark. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 7. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Etienne on first down. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And that's good for a few. He brings up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception, just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't depleted.
He's looking deep once again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Goes into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
A throw left side, caught by Brown.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 11. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. He won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 8-7 the score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Rolling out to his left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
ETN can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Here we go.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Buying some time right. And they take this in for the score. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback. One that can extend a play, use his legs.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
The score, Jaguars 14, Cowboys 7.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
For the Jaguars.
Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Prescott now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Trying again following the sack. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys trailing on the scoreboard. We'll start the drive with Blue. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
From the gun is Prescott. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
Milliken on the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
47.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
26.
Blue running to the right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. Ryan Schottenheimer wants his guys to get 2 more here. Prescott's going to throw for it. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead.
Successful. That makes the score Cowboys 15,
Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that two-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his back, Travis Etienne there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw it. Headed out right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys might be able to get some points late after the interception.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
8-yard attempt.
Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this 2nd half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, and these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL and college. Yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out, we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, that felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Dak to the air here. Throw secured by George Pickett. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 14 at the Jaguars' 33-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, somebody gotta do it. I see the G. Hey, watch him do it.
Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Blue will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Blitz coming. Lawrence. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
He's gotten to his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's...
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
A loss of 12 yards. And it's 4th down. Logan Cook on to punt for the Jaguars.
And that boot will instead be what starts our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Oh my goodness, they're faking it from their own end zone! And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that 1st down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. The defense wasn't having it.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. The give, it's Blue. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing out to the left, Cook. And he's tackled for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys.
He gets the handoff. And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeah! Kill! Hey, kill! Hey, kill!
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. He'll throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
4th and forever coming up. He's back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, it's Blue. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll run this with Blue. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
That was a beautiful picture, Kate, of stop the run on the way to the quarterback. 3rd downs, I don't mind a draw call. You're thinking pass. You want those defensive ends to come upfield. But kudos to that whole defense to stop that run on the way to the quarterback.
The kick is good. He got it. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.